What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a look at the Bitcoin price on the 1 hourly chart. Yesterday, we did mention the breakout of this $38,500 range. We did it with hardly any volume at all, as you can see here on the chart. And we did not break the high from the breakout either. So this was totally invalid. Now, what I am looking for in the next coming hours is a potential inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, okay? We're going to look at the price action in the next coming hours to see if there is a possibility of this forming, okay? We're also taking a look at Ethereum because Ethereum also broke out from the $2,500 range, but with absolutely no volume at all. It does look like that we formed a small shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. We actually met the target already. Are we going to hold around about these levels, which is major support, as you can see, and bounce to the upside? Or are we going to break it and come back down to these levels? We'll be discussing this today, guys. And if you're interested in trading, make sure to check out my favorite day trading platform, which is PrimeXbt. If you use my link in the description and Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. You just go here to account once you log in and then put your promotion code here where it says promo code Bitcoinsensus 50 and you're getting 50% on what you deposit. You deposit 10,000, you're getting $5,000 on top of that for your margin, guys. Said this, let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. Not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Said this, let's go straight into the chart. All right, before we start, I'm going to let you know that today at about 5 p.m. Central European time, I'm going to do a live stream. So make sure to come along, bring your favorite cryptocurrency. We'll be analyzing your crypto and the markets. What can we expect for Bitcoin in the next coming hours and days? Well, what I can see here is still a potential inverse shoulder, head and shoulder, okay? But the neckline is not horizontal. It is more, going to the upside. If I connect these points over here, we can see that this could still be a potential inverse shoulder, head and shoulder. This to be valid needs to stay above the $35,000 range, okay? Which would be, the peak of the left shoulder approximately. So what I'm expecting here for the Bitcoin price is maybe going sideways or even a little bit to the downside and then start picking up, okay, guys? If we break this support level to the downside, then this is going to be dangerous for Bitcoin. We'll be hitting $34,000, which is my next major support. We can see the 1 hourly candles closing above here and also wicking just below it, the $34,000 range, and also having a bounce here before breaking to the downside and getting straight back up again. So if we break the $35,000 range, we'll be coming to the 34,000 in my opinion, okay? But let's just discuss that we might have a little of sideways action here and then start pumping to the upside. If this pattern manages to form, okay, this is clearly an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern with the neckline a little bit going to the upside. So if this does form, the measured move is getting the head to the neckline, and from the breakout, guys, we could potentially see a $47,500 Bitcoin in the next coming days and weeks, okay? But we will have to check out some major resistance above us, which is the $42,500, okay? This is the next level to break. If we manage to break the neckline, okay, we see there is major resistance and it's been major support in the past. So this is going to be a critical level to break out of, okay? But this is something that I'm looking at. We'll be checking this out in the live stream and potentially doing a live trade. Also, guys, let's wait to see what price action is Bitcoin going to do. Okay, let's take a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum, as you can see, did break out from the $2,450, $2,500 range that we were talking about yesterday. Okay, we were also looking for another shoulder here formation, because we can see there was a left shoulder, the head, and potentially right shoulder, okay, and the neckline right over here. But we broke out from the resistance, and now it looks like that we are getting a bounce from these levels. As you can see here, once we broke out, we did it with hardly any volume at all, okay, guys? So the bulls were not showing any pressure to the upside at all. We can see on the 15-minute chart, for example, that we have created a small shoulder, head and shoulder pattern right over here. And we actually already met the target here for Ethereum from the breakout, as you can see. Okay, we already met the target, so we've just wicked below these levels, and now it looks like we want to get supported. Okay, the bulls are fighting because they want to hold this level right over here, which is the $2,450 range, as you can see. So if this manages to hold, we might be getting a nice bounce to the upside, and my next level to retest in the next coming hours or days is the 2,850, 2,900, which is the next major resistance, as you can see here on the chart. We did struggle here yesterday. We also mentioned the back here from this red candle, okay, that has a huge amount of volume. Okay, you can see this volume over here is from this huge candle, and if I put a trend line right over here from the back of the candle, this is where the price struggled to get above, as you can see on the chart. Okay, so let's expect that we are going to get a bounce from here, and then we'll be having another retest at the top of this price level at the $2,700 range. If this support level doesn't hold, it is very, very likely that we are going to come back down to the next support, which is the 2,200. Okay, this is where we've had major support here in the past. So this is what I got for Ethereum, guys. We are going to take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos later on today, because I'm doing a live stream at 5 p.m. Central European time. Make sure to come along. If you haven't checked out the Bitcoinsensus website, we've got really valuable information here. We've got price predictions, we've got the latest news, exchange reviews, the latest technical analysis and articles. Today's is Bitcoin to go green. Can it cause a breakthrough in BTC price, guys? I'll be leaving a link in the description so you can check it out. And if you haven't seen my PrimeXbt or my Bybit tutorial to learn how to trade, there's a video popping up on the screen. A massive thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.